Hello fellow alchemists, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back, and as you can see, today I did something completely out of character. I've never been a religious person. I've never believed, that God was like a big man in the sky, I've never read the Bible. I've never done anything like that. I haven't been to church since I was like a little girl. My dad, he would take me every now and then, with his family, but I didn't grow up with him, so it wasn't like a regular tradition. And, religion was never like a thing that was practiced in my household, with my mom. I always felt like there was something more, but I never, nailed it down to one thing, if that makes sense. In, 7th or 8th grade, something like that, I started to, meditate and do, these funny little dance rituals in my room. And it was really, the first time in my life where I felt connected to something else, positive, other than, materialistic things, But that was also because I had just come out of, a really horrible, dark time of my life, and I don't know, it made sense to me at the time. And then in high school, I took a world religions class, and I really liked that class, but it wasn't it's not like I was searching for anything, at the time. But I think, over the years, I found myself kind of deepening on this, spiritual path. And it wasn't until I met my partner that I started really, digging deeper into it and, practicing more things. But it was never, religion-based, It was always, deep, intense meditation rituals stuff, And I always felt so connected and so, infinite during those meditations, Every single experience that I had, we would do it together every single day. And every single time we would do it, it would just get more and more beautiful and more intense, and it was just so wonderful. And then one day we just stopped, and I don't really know why. It could have been just, kids and life and just getting busy, but it wasn't until maybe a year or two ago I started getting back into those rituals, those meditations, and trying to reconnect, I've also dabbled in psychedelics as a way to reconnect as well, because I find that those are really helpful in reconnecting, not just with yourself, but with God, as you want to see it or call it, nature and things like that. But I've been struggling for a while now, and becoming a birth doula and then training to be a death doula, it sort of broke me open to more spirituality and what everything means, and trying to make sense of it all. And I know that's probably impossible, because you can't truly know everything. And so last night I was writing just some questions that I had, about God, I guess, And I was basically, I wonder if I can can I do this at the same? I understand that there has to be, light and dark. You can't have one without the other. And so if it's like good versus evil, then it has to be like a balance issue, right? But if it's a balance issue, then why does the world feel so heavy all the time? Why does it feel so like dark and ugly and like it doesn't feel balanced at all? A lot of the times it just feels like a place you don't want to be, And it makes me sad to say that, But like, I don't know, I try to understand like why God would be like okay with those things happening to kids and babies and stuff, And if it's like a lesson thing, because, I get it. We are sent, these certain people and these certain experiences in our lives to help us grow and to give us lessons to help us grow and learn and, and I understand that and I appreciate that. But what about the babies and the kids? Like, specifically, babies. Like, something horrible and disgusting happens to a baby. How is that a lesson for the baby? you know? And if it's not a lesson for the baby, then what lesson is God trying to teach this bad person, who's doing horrible things? I'm just trying to understand, and maybe that's my problem, is like, there's no point in trying to understand or make sense of any of it, But yeah, I mean, I was writing about that yesterday, and I had been like thinking about going to church for a couple of weeks now, maybe a few weeks. I've been kind of like driving past this one church and getting curious, and I keep having these like dreams and just signs that are like pushing me in a direction. I don't know what it means, I don't know why, I don't know what for. That's one of my issues, is like I'm always trying to understand the why. Like I need to know why. So I don't know. But I went today, and I've never read the Bible before. I've never sung any of like the Psalms or talked with anyone about God or anything like that. Even today, I felt like such an observer and so like, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go back next week, because funnily enough, the first day that I decide to go to church, they are opening this like new, I don't know, discussion about the origin of creation, like the genesis of whatever, whatever you call it, Genesis. And so I think that's funny, because it's literally like page 1 in the Bible. And I'm even surprising myself right now, because I never in a million years would have thought that I would be going to a Christian church and questioning God and everything, like, and being so confused, and I feel like so naive and so clueless and so like almost embarrassed, or ashamed. But I just thought I would let you guys know. Just see where it goes. There's other places that I'm interested in checking out. There's this Buddhist temple in Reno that I've kind of been looking at. I've been looking for like Jewish community centers, and I don't know. Just curious, I guess, and I guess being pushed to feel like a greater and deeper connection with something outside of myself, you know? So, yeah. Sorry, it's just really bright out here. I look like I'm whatever. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll probably be doing another video for day 2 of PMDD, because here we are. But thanks for stopping by, and yeah, sending you all my love, and I hope to see you again in my next video.